Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong. So, let's continue where we left off, and the first thing we should do is use our new code to get in here. What was the code exactly? That was 1915. Alright then, let's have a look. 1915. Done. And there's a research console. Let's take a look. Lab controls, research journal. Most of the entries are dated, containing information on the various experiments performed on Zhang's subjects. But one stands out, a newer entry regarding the health of the subject, which appears unnamed. For unknown reasons, is getting sicker and sicker. No amount of Zhang efforts has been able to reverse the ailment. Okay. Containment breach response plan. The response plan is several pages in length, but the summary at the top provides enough information to understand the remaining content. Should a breach occur, all containment doors will close and the emergency door will be routed to this terminal. Additionally, if the subject escapes this floor, a rapid response unit is on call for immediate deployment. Okay, lab controls. So we could open the containment. Open shutters. Okay. With a metallic grind, the shutters open to reveal a massive nightmarish beast. Yet, despite its daunting size and presence, its body is wasting away. It looks sickly, frail. From one strong limbs hangs loose flesh, with eyes sunken into its gaunt face. A thin fluid drips from its eyes and nose, into its mouth and off its chin. Around the cell are small puddles of the same substance. Some even splattered across the walls. A putrid prison. Okay, so we can open the containment. Warning level blue. Unsealing the holding chamber will allow detained subjects to pass through the containment barrier. Do you wish to proceed? Well, yes, that's exactly what we want to do. Warning level green. Subjects may be hostile to surrounding environments. Yes. Warning level yellow. Subjects may incur massive financial and lethal damages, emergency measures notwithstanding. Come on, let's do it already. Warning level red. Secondary seal has been released. Containment door 2 is open. Locking down floor entrances and exits. Activating emergency plan. Emergency door override is now available. Advisory. Releasing the primary seal will open containment door 1. All efforts should be made to contain subjects. Okay. Release primary seal and open head of research office door. Oh, okay, we could open the door in the room with the terminal. Laboratory door, elevator door, head of research. Yeah, head of research. Let's open that one. There, that's the one. We got plus on karma. And hopefully now we will be able to hack into that terminal without alerting security, that is. Well. Okay. Now we need to get out of here, so door switch. Let's take a look. We can open the door, but there's no need. Alright. So... what now? I was hoping it will kill her or something. Why is it just standing around like this? It's dead or what? So what's going on with this woman? Well, someone's on the ball. I hadn't even had a chance to call the janitors. I only just killed it too. How did you... No, never mind. Just get rid of this thing. It's leaking all over my Persian rug. I'm your man, but you'll wanna leave for this. Things are going to get a lot worse in here before they get better. Well, that's one way to get rid of her. What? What do you mean? No way I can get this thing through the doorway. So, some dismemberment will be required. I can get a crane up here to lift it out of your window, but with all these liquids that it's secreting, it's likely your office will be repainted in monster hues. The dissection squad's going to want to take a look at this while it's still fresh. Let's go with the first one. I don't need to know the details. You do what you have to do. Just get it out. I'll be waiting in one of the spare offices. Okay, good. And now she will get out of here. Good! Alright, so now we can hack the terminal. Can we pick up some other stuff? What's this? Okay, I guess I'll take it, even though I don't really need it. And spellbook, because why the heck not? We'll take it, even though we don't need it. But the important part is the terminal. So, jack in. This is the part we kind of already did, and then I had to reload the save. So, I won't be stopping to read everything. Right, first of all, let's kill this stupid thing. So, killer. I think we should open with killer. 88%. Just don't miss. Good. And like so. And we should probably move or something. Yeah, move into cover. That seems like a pretty good idea right about now. Killer again. There. Good enough. Let's move. Now, go back there. Come on, go back. Alright. I'll just force through the blocker I see. Well, I mean, I suppose we could hack it, but whatever, we'll just force. I already read this, so I'm not going to do it the second time. Yes, continue. Okay. That's that. Other terminal. We'll force our way through again. System trace should be fine. I'm not sure how much more we'll have to do in here, but force through regardless. So hack. Same deal. I already read this, so there's no need to do it one more time. We got blocker IC passwords for the assist machine. That's definitely going to be useful. And now we just need to get out of here. So, do we have to get into the security station? We don't, do we? We already have the code to get to lab 12. That's the only thing we needed the security station for? Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. There's one more floor we can check out before going to lab 12. So I suppose that's what we'll do. Yep, sales and acquisitions. Let's have a look. Receptionist. Etiquette Shadowrunner. Excuse me, sir. The SANG employees on this floor may only be seen through a pre-approved appointment. Not even maintenance is exempt. Do you have an appointment? Show her your SANG security passes. I have a meeting with Mr. Johnson. Charisma 5. This will only take a second. Just need to tweak some air units. If they get fixed on your watch, it will look good on your record. Then I can get on the rest of my work orders too. A win for both of us. What do you say? Let's go with this one. I don't see why not. Just try to have an appointment ready next time, okay? To access the air units, you will need employees to clear the area. Will you need employees to clear the area? I can get security to usher people out if that will help. No need to bother anyone. Well, that was easy enough, I guess. Not sure if we can get something useful here, but I assume that we can, which is why I'm here to begin with. I guess we can talk with some people. What do you want? Etiquette Corporate. From the look of you, I'd say quarterlies are just around the corner. How's your team doing? You need to talk about it? Don't take this the wrong way, but you look seriously overworked. What's going on? Maybe I can help. Yeah, why not? I doubt I'll ever see you again. I could use a good venting session. It's the stack ranking here. My team, contracts and acquisitions, is in the deep end, but not because we're slackers like sales would have you believe. Because the system isn't based on merit, we're working our asses off here, while sales doesn't even have to lift a finger. And while they're ranked ahead of us, they're way behind work-wise. But guess what? SANG doesn't care about it. All they look at are the ranks. Come this quarterly review, whoever's last in the stack rankings will get demoted, or worse, sent back to the training pool. That's a broken system, if I ever heard one. You don't have to tell me. Sales is reveling in our distress and rubbing their success in our faces. But it's not just that. They're also undermining our work by denying us important data that my team needs in order to hand off our contracts to Sang upper management, as if the rankings weren't enough. What if I could get you that data? Hate to say it, but sometimes that's just the way it is. Yeah, what if I could get you that data? She gives you a long look. What's in it for you? I need into this floor security station. I'm sure we can arrange something. Okay, or this one. Yeah, let's go with the charisma option. I'm offering to help you tilt the balance between your teams and sales. What do you think? I have the code, but what? I'm not supposed to have it. I technically don't have the credentials either. I'm kind of seeing one of the guys in security. He wanted me to have a safe place in case anything ever happened here. Don't worry, if it comes to it, I'll take the heat. You're worrying about nothing, I've got this. Okay, if it comes to it, I'll take the heat. Okay, I'll do it. The sales team's data for the station code, that's the deal. Understood. Alright, so we need to get the data if we want to do this. So how do we get that? Well, just jacking into the data terminal is definitely a bad idea. The hell do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry, is this not a public terminal? Sang manager. What does it look like, asshole? Get out of here. Well, let's talk. How can I help you, sir? I like how she changed her tune. Got word of a level 8 maintenance issue right here in your office. If it's not fixed now, things will get messy. I need everyone out of this room for the next half hour. Yeah, I doubt she will listen to that. Her mouth drops open, but after the initial surprise drains away, she looks doubtful. What kind of issue are we talking about? Strength 6. I don't have time to explain the intricacies to a suit. It will go right over your head. Now get out. Get your people out of here before I quarantine the area. Etiquette academic. Bolivian creeping mold. Building's been struggling with it since 51. It's toxic if you inhale its spores. So you've got it in your air ducts. And you've got it in your air ducts. Charisma 6. A very serious issue. I know how valuable your time is. So this repair job is top priority. I'll be in and out in the time it takes you to grab a soy calf. Let's go with the charisma option. Our time is valuable, as befits a team of our importance. I appreciate the respect and high priority that we've been given. We'll return shortly, so you'd best be finished by the time we're back. Well, that was simple. No problem. I'll have it fixed in a flash. See that you do. Well then, that was easier than I expected. I'm glad I got the charisma. We got the highest possible charisma for that role. So yeah. 6 is as high as it gets for that role. Who's this guy right here? Well, can I interact with him? Oh, that's Rakter, right. I thought it's some guy who just stayed in here. Okay, wait, what? Oh, we already got it. Well, that was easier than I expected. We didn't even have to jack into it. Alright, back we go with the data, and we'll get codes for the security station. Okay. So, right here. Don't worry about it. And we got the code. We also got 1 karma. So, security station card. Let's see. With 26 printed on it. Is there anything else we can interact with? There's some door over here. What's that sign? I don't like this dude just standing here. What's this sign? Oh. Well, we probably don't want to go in there, but will this dude care? What if we just open the door? I guess he will not care. Sang VP. I'm not sure if we should be talking with this guy, but... Alright, let's talk with him. We have good charisma. This should be interesting. I've been expecting you. Like the maintenance uniforms, by the way. An enemy in our skin. Classic infiltration tactic. Are you messing with me? Not at all. I'm well connected here at Sang. I have eyes everywhere. And when I was informed of your presence in the building, I knew it was the opportunity I'd been waiting for. I'd never do business with a corporate dog. Are you done yet? I have places to be, people to kill. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm out of here. Huh. Well, let's go with this one. Before you decide anything, at least hear me out. You're in a position to come out of this with an edge against Sang. That alone should be enough to pique your interest. What's your game? Alright, speak. Well, speak then. It just so happens that you stumbled into the right place at the right time. I imagine that doesn't happen often in your line of work. Okay, I'm listening. I know you're on the job, but this won't take long. Josephine is running this corporation into the ground, much like the way you're undermining her efforts here today. I too am preparing to make a move against her, and therein lies the beauty of our situation. We're in a position to help each other out. Okay. How can I trust you? A wise question. I'm sure there's little I can say to win your full trust, but look at me. Here I am, putting my faith in a Shadowrunner. I have just as much to lose as you do, but if you help me, we'll gain a great deal. We'll both gain a great deal. I am not asking for much, really. It's simple. I give you access to Sang's core system, and while inside, you retrieve some data for me. Won't that look pretty bad on your access history? Okay, a little editing and some creative valence on my guard's part, and we'll claim you assaulted us and entered the Matrix by force. Your invasion of our direct system will only bolster our strikes against Josephine. Okay. Well, this seems like a reasonable enough deal. Let's do it. Excellent. The information I need is in the data store labeled foreign accounts. Return those files to me, and you're welcome to whatever else you find in the Matrix. Don't get clumsy. Avoid setting off system alert, or my associates and I will have to kill you to cover up our part in this scheme. I can't afford to arouse any suspicion, and should you try to leave this office and I don't have my files, our deal is off, and I'll see to it that you don't leave this building alive. Play your cards right, runner, and this may be the beginning of a new business relationship. Alright, so let's do it then. The terminal is right here. Alright, hopefully it will be worth it. Let's go. Alright then. Let's take a look around. We already have a destroyer, I see. Shouldn't be a problem. Healer program. And one more. And one more. It will go down on the next turn. Bye. Business archive. We'll check that out for sure. I might try to hack through it. Well, I don't know. We'll get 20 system traits if we fail. Nah, just force it. Okay, hack. Financial records on Walled City project. Interesting. Access the executive summary. Sang Mechanical Services received about 950 million from other corporations through the Executive Council. It then spent this money to build the walled city. Interesting. MOS is a dense description of cost targets, metrics, financial analysis, and accounting methods. However, a short section of the final paragraph stands out. Achieved 35% diversion of funds while maintaining workmanship at generally acceptable levels, severe downward cost pressures, large finance risk, and information control presented major challenges in executing a financial strategy for the WCLHP. Okay? The co-construction of two concurrent initiatives presented a major financial as well as operational challenge. Such large funding diversions are difficult to adequately obfuscate. The author again wishes to note that the project official records in their current form still may not withstand scrutiny during the post-project audit by the Executive Council. Deep revision ex post facto is advised. Okay, scan for the files. The language of these documents is an opaque fog of finance and accounting. Without special training, it is mostly incomprehensible. The associated visuals are a tangle of pie charts and dynamic graphs with data layers like pre-adjustment accruals, taxable share, payroll allocations. Most are uninteresting or esoteric. However, 3 options stand out. Master cash flow. Is there anything interesting in here? Let's just read through all of this, but I'm not actually going to read all this text. Okay. Redacted. Interesting. Okay, go back. Utilities and excavation. Edward Sang, Vice President of Special Projects. Yeah. Okay. One more. Access the Prosperity node. No file exists at this location, alright. Nothing else to see here? Scan for the files one more time. Yeah, I think we're done. Download the file. So, we found some evidence that's going to be useful. And now we need to access foreign accounts. We can just go through here, I suppose. And then we'll be done. So this is the evidence we needed for our side objective. Okay. We should still hack one more security node, but we'll do it after this. We can access the security station, just force our way through. And are we done? There, we're done. We got the data. And we got 2000. So let's get out of here. Okay. Hell, took you long enough. You got it all on one chip, right? Hand it here. Hand him the data and the Nguyen. You ordered embezzlement, you got it. I've decided to keep the data. Yeah, relax. I'll get you your data. Well, we already have it, so... Very good. You came through, as promised. A wise choice. I may have need of reliable people such as yourself in the future. I'll keep you in my box if you keep me in yours. See ya. Looking forward to it. I'll keep you in my box. So we're done. Now we can go to the security station to get the other objective done. And then we can go to Lab 12. Alright. Let's go then. No, not here. Actually, yeah, that's it. Use keycard. And it opened. So... will we have to deal with these people? Can we just go in and jack in, or will we have to kill them? I'm going to make a save. Let's find out. Yeah, they will stop us. And we don't have 7 in charisma. Okay. Passphrase. What are you talking about? There's no passphrase. Wrong answer. Well, apparently we will have to kill them. I don't really want to fight them, so I suppose I'll reload my save. I don't think there's a way to do this without actually killing them, though. Alright, so I'm just going to make a cut here and continue in the next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.